We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. The return starts at the 18. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready? Viking 18. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. That.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Into the hands of Pickett. A lot of space ahead. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Operating at it. Kick this one away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Darts coming out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it'll be second down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Pushing the tight end over. Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Thrown into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, but I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
70 Timberwolf. Alert!
Blue again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Blue. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. Quarterback with his renounce, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Go play action. Here's Dart. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dart from the pistol. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
They'll try and punch it in. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Solid 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So here's Harrison Nevis, ready for the field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Hey.
He gets the hands on. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 6. Buffalo 18. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys on the 16-point lead in the 1st.
A receiver this skilled, but he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
17. Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll usually be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Dart setting in the throw here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
So he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Into the hands of Leggett. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage. They'll
run here on 1st down. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. 17-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. To throw. Here's Dart. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning from the 18-yard line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
We'll hear from the pistol. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
The 3rd down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Okay, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolf. 70, Ranger. 70, Ranger.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Hey, Smash. Sixty Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready up.
Throwing now, Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go.
Blue running to the right. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 60. Check. Street. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready, Dragon 60. 60 Bison, 60, check smash. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. '79 Broncos.
Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. Got some room to work. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Ready? Viking 18.
QB sneak coming. When he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys making a 16-point ball game. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. At that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Blown back gets the handoff. The 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Third and just 2 to go. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile of backyard. He's stopped by Damone Clark.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, you can transition from college to the NFL. Not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
Third and long for him here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Time. This is going to be a delay of game. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's fourth down. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Looks like they're played safe with a run to the outside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Trap 60. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Caught in the comeback route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's good.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
One last play before the break.
19 tight. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Go.
He'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 26-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Quick one to the outside by Dart. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down from the 42. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Darts out of the shotgun. That one connects. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
Giants 14. Harrison Davis to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 14. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First down 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
On the give, it's Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready. 18. Rattler. 18. Viking. 18. Street. Street. Buffalo. 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains! You got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 41.
Reno, let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now they got to the end zone with that free play, partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Giants 14.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Handoff on 2nd and short. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates confusion.
Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New York.
Here's the handoff. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've set of downs from 37. On 1st down, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Darts back to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
And on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
That earlier miss may be factoring into this call. They're going for it here. They'll go. Here's Dart. He connects downfield. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Aren't going to throw again. Throws caught. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the third. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Go!
He'll start to drive the blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Warriors 70, 19 Charger, trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Get it? 70 Timberwolves.
Who gets the handoff? And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
Ready, ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Outside by Burden. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's a pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run this with Blue. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go! 70 Lions. Check. Hurt. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Pep! Rig alert! Buffalo 18! 18, Pioneer! 18, Rattler!
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 8.
Hand off to the back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I'm probably happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign you're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes or paying them off.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, smash! Check smash! 65.
Blue gets it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19 Lions. Chap 60.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's go. Showtime.
Third down. Giants coming out in a dime look.
Come on, come on. Set. Strict wrap all 80. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
They'll air it out on third. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force out fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
A 41-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal, not going to get it done anymore.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To the line. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. Madden streak. Madden streak. Warrior 17.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Under the gun this time, here's Dart. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Brock by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another carry for him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
18-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
Boys, you got this.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, ready. 70, go.
Back to the wall again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Javon Holland on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He was brought
The Giants using their first timeout.
It's a gain of 2.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push the lead to 20.
Cowboys 41, Giants 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Into traffic, complete! And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dark from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42. Now Dart. Fits it through the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All set to go now from the 35. Give now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Leggett. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out
of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to lose a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line.
That's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here starts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third and long.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.